Good evening, everyone. Pope Francis's historic visit to the U.S. only 3 weeks away, and right here in Western New York, there is tremendous excitement as people make plans to be a part of his big trip. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is here tonight with more. Ed.
Well, Jeff, Pope Francis has a busy itinerary when he visits the U.S. at the end of September. He's addressing the United Nations, speaking to Congress, and holding Mass to pray for families. And many Western New Yorkers are now very busy making plans to be part of all the big events.
But it's exciting for me, and it's a blessing.
When Pope Francis addresses a joint session of Congress, Sister Mary Jonas, the director of the Response to Love Center in Buffalo, will be one of the VIPs in the audience.
It's about going there and representing the people of Buffalo, New York.
Sister Jonas got the special invitation thanks to Congressman Brian Higgins.
I think Congress needs to sit back and listen. I think the Pope has great wisdom. He will have a great message about inclusiveness and about the people that we all serve.
While Sister doesn't know how close she will be to the Pope, she is praying for a chance to have a personal meeting.
I sure would like a hug or a handshake. That would be okay.
For the Franciscans and students at St. Francis High School, having a Pope with the name Francis is a big deal.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for it. I'm like a kid in a candy shop.
And the school is sending a charter bus with students, staff, and parents to see Pope Francis when he visits Philadelphia.
Just to kind of be in that presence for a little bit, because he's just, rock star Pope.
Not everyone is able to make the trip to see the Pope in either New York City or Philadelphia, and that's why a donor is making it possible for St. Leo the Great Parish in Amherst to now install this extra-large, high-definition projection screen inside the church.
And with the Holy Father on the large screen, it'll be almost like he's right here with us.
The church can hold 1,200 people, and on September 27th, they will have a chance to watch a live broadcast of the Pope's Mass from the World Meeting of Families.
We're inviting people from all over the diocese to come to St. Leo's to pray with the Holy Father for families.
Pope Francis has consistently preached about the needs of the poor, and people attending the viewing of the closing Mass at St. Leo the Great are being asked to bring a non-perishable food item to help the needy. And 7 Eyewitness News will also be there to cover Pope Francis as he makes his trip to the United States. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ed. In the meantime, Pope Francis himself making history at the Vatican today. He held the first ever virtual audience via satellite, speaking with Americans and taking questions. ABC World News Tonight anchor David Muir moderating at the Vatican. For those who joined in, it was an unforgettable experience.
I guess I had to do it since it's the Pope.
That was beautiful, and I think on behalf of everybody present, because I represent all of us.
The virtual audience lasted about an hour today. Much more on the historic day coming up on World News Tonight.